Functional Maths Level 1, February 2015. Section A, Moving House. Write your answers in the spaces provided. Number 1. Enam is going to buy a house. He makes a list of the costs. House, solicitor, bank fee, legal searches. How much will it cost in total to buy the house? Use the box below to show clearly how you get your answer. The house price is that. Enam is going to pay a deposit of that percent of the house price. He has that amount in his savings account. Does Enam have enough money in his savings account to pay the deposit? Use the box below to show clearly how you get your answer. Number 2. Enam wants to cover the floor of one room with tiles. The room is rectangular, that by that. Diagram not accurately drawn. A pack of floor tiles costs that amount. Each pack covers that of floor. Enam thinks it will cost less than that amount to buy the floor tiles for this room. Is Enam correct? Show why you think this. Use the box below to show clearly how you get your answer. Enam wants to put a new shower in his bathroom. The space for the shower needs to be rectangular, that by that. Enam knows the space for the shower must be placed against a wall, at least that much away from the window, at least that much from the basin. The door space must be left empty. Enam draws a plan of the bathroom on the grid. Draw the space for the shower on the grid. Remember to use the key. Door space, toilet, window, basin. Key, that many square on the grid is that by that in the shower room. Number 3. Enam wants to put a picture rail in the lounge to hang some pictures. Picture rail. Enam draws a sketch of his lounge. The lounge is rectangular. Enam marks the lengths of the walls and the width of the window on the sketch. Diagram not accurately drawn. Window. The picture rail must go around all 4 walls, not go over the window. Enam buys that many packs of picture rail. There are that many meters of picture rail in each pack. Does Enam have enough picture rail for the lounge? Use the box below to show clearly how you get your answer. Section B, Trip to Paris. Number 4. Miss Kennedy plans to take a group of students on a trip to Paris. She finds this information on the internet. Cost per student, Paris. Month of travel, April, May, June, July. Number of days. Miss Kennedy wants to run the trip for that many days in June. What is the cost of the trip per student? Write your answer in the box below. There are going to be that many teachers on the trip. The travel company has this offer. That many free place for teachers for every that many students. That many students are going on the trip. Will there be that many free places for teachers? Use the box below to show clearly how you get your answer. Miss Kennedy needs to buy a first aid kit for the trip. The first aid kit costs that amount from an online store. The store offers that fraction off for teachers. How much money does Miss Kennedy save with the offer? Use the box below to show clearly how you get your answer. Miss Kennedy has to take an emergency fund on the trip. She uses the rule below to calculate the amount she needs for the emergency fund. Number of students. Multiply by that. Add that. Emergency fund in pounds. That many students are going on the trip. Miss Kennedy thinks the emergency fund will be less than that amount. Is Miss Kennedy correct? Show why you think this. Use the box below to show clearly how you get your answer. Number 5. Miss Kennedy arranges a picnic lunch during the trip. Picnic options: cheese sandwich or tuna sandwich or ham sandwich, apple or grapes, water or orange juice. Miss Kennedy wants a data collection sheet to record the choices for each student. She wants that many sheets for each group of that many students. It must show the name of each student and their choice of sandwich, fruit and drink. Design a data collection sheet for a group of that many students for Miss Kennedy. Use the box below for your data collection sheet. Miss Kennedy uses this graph to convert that to euros. Euro, pounds. Use the graph to convert that to euros. Write your answer in the box below. 6. They are going to Paris by coach and ferry. Miss Kennedy wants to book the ferry. She knows that the coach is going to leave at that time. The coach to the ferry will take that many hours. They need to stop for at least that many minutes at a service station. They must arrive at the ferry at least that many hours before it sails. The timetable shows the times the ferry sails. What time is the earliest ferry Miss Kennedy can book? Use the box below to show clearly how you get your answer. Section C, making soap. Number 7. Kate has a small business. She makes and sells soap. Kate needs to make that many bars of lavender soap. For that many bar of lavender soap, bath butter, white soap base, that amount, clear soap base, that amount, a few drops of coloured dye, that amount lavender oil and that amount chamomile oil. Kate has that amount of bath butter and that amount of white soap base. She has plenty of all the other ingredients. Kate thinks she needs more bath butter and more soap base for that many bars. Does Kate need more bath butter? Does Kate need more white soap base? Use the box below to show clearly how you get your answer. Number 8. Kate wants to get a loan from the bank for her business. The table shows her profits over the last that many months. Month, October, November, December, January, profit. Kate wants a graph or chart to display this information for a meeting at the bank. Make a chart or graph for Kate. Kate needs to make a comment about her profits. Here is the table showing her profits. Month, October, November, December, January, profit. Write a comment for Kate about her profits from October to January. Write your comment in the box below. Kate says her mean average monthly profits were more than that amount. Is Kate correct? Show why you think this. Use the box below to show clearly how you get your answer. Kate wants to buy a new van for her business. The garage offers 2 different deals. Cash deal, pay that amount today. Pay monthly deal, pay that amount per month for that many months. What is the difference in the cost of these 2 deals? You must show how you check your working. Use the box below to show clearly how you get your answer. Use the box below to show clearly how you check your working.